and accessories from all our shops nationwide at discounted prices. Call us on 0246 422 338 or 0555 939 311, or download the Franco Trading app on Google Play Store, or you can visit our website francotrading.com. Franco Trading Enterprise, still phone
Papa. All right, whose birthday is it today? Ray, you've got one?
I've got one right here, and it's a happy 8th birthday to Adobia Adiepena Osei Boateng. Best wishes from mom and dad, Oforiwa and Lawrence Osei Boateng.
All right, now I've got one or two here. I'll start with this one. Happy 40th birthday, belatedly, to Mrs. Sandra Kumson of Nafti. And the message is, may God continue to pour out his grace and blessings on you. Life begins at 40, they say, so here's a good start. And it's from Eugene and Suzette Odame. I've got one more. This one says, this is from Joseph Yankson of World Vision Ghana. He wants to wish his lovely wife Pascaline Okan Yankson a happy birthday. The kids Jaden, Mirabella and Jason, and of course Joseph himself, want to wish her a blessed day. They feel blessed to have her as a wife and mother. So it's from your husband Joseph Okan Yankson to you, Pascaline Okan Yankson. Happy birthday. All right, and that one needs to come with a big K. Yeah. What else have we got?
I'm Ponsa of Michael. Today is his birthday. You want to say one for me?
It's a happy birthday to Dr. Felix Kluche, head of media ministry at Church of Pentecost Ghana, from the entire team at the media ministry department of the Church of Pentecost. May the good Lord continue to protect and bless you.
So today is the birthday of a CEO. I mean, the CEO of Sportsnet Ghana Limited, Daniel Siedu. Today is his birthday, and the message is that he should live to be 99.7 and more on this very special day.
All right, Mr. Daniel Siedu, happy birthday to you.
To
We wish you joy.
All right, happy birthday to Esinam Elizabeth Mrantia Henia Kwesia Sante MHB, Richard Ohenia Siedu, Daniel Kofi Amwati. Oh, Daniel Amwating's birthday is today. Happy birthday to Daniel. Ebo Ahin, Seth Kwame Glover, Eugenia Ajo Kafui, Amedeke, sorry, Jewel Giftiseli, and Mami Araba. Happy birthday to you all. All right, the Joy Sports Center is brought to you by MTN.
Everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go.
Standard Chartered Bank.
Here for good.
Here for good.
Allianz Life Insurance.
We secure your future.
Match Experience Hospitality AG. Cheer like a boss. And 1xBet, your reliable bookmaker.
Well, it's that season that comes with lots of shopping and dining. As always, at Standard Chartered, we've got you covered. Shop and dine with your Standard Chartered Visa, debit and credit card and enjoy unlimited rewards this season. The card offers unique addition to life's experiences, merging simplicity, security and an escape from the clutches of interest rates and charges over the first 50 days of your transaction. You also get unbelievable rewards every time you swipe your debit or credit cards, including an opportunity to stand a chance to earn a fully paid staycation at the Safari Valley Resort. You have access to over 1,200 airport lounges worldwide. Get to enjoy full multi-trip travel insurance for 90 days plus many more. Get the Standard Chartered debit and credit card now. Call toll free 0800 740 100 or 0302 274 0100, or reach Standard Chartered via email feedback.ghana@sc.com. Terms and conditions apply. Standard Chartered, we're here
for good. Now, Total Energies Marketing Ghana PLC is still your trusted oil marketing company, and they've been adjudged the Petroleum Company of the Year 3 times in a row by the Chartered Institute of Marketing Ghana. They've now been inducted into the CIMG Hall of Fame for petroleum. Now, at Total Energies, they're committed to the delivery of quality and innovative products that serve and services, that will enhance the customer's experience, because they know that their success depends on you. With great pride, they dedicate these awards to you, their valued customer. Thank you for your unwavering trust and loyalty to the Total Energies brand. Now, as a multi-energy company, they will continue to deliver exciting and innovative products and services that meet the needs and expectations of every customer. With Total Energies fuels, you clean your engine kilometer after kilometer.
And see the best football stars live in Europe as the Champions League kicks off this February. Match Experience Hospitality AG, the exclusive hospitality right holder of the 2022-2023 Champions League, is making this possible with its hospitality packages, which come with match tickets, flights, and accommodation. Follow your favorite club as they progress through the stages all the way to the finals in Istanbul, Turkey in June. Will Real Madrid win the Champions League for a record 15 time, or you fancy Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe combination to triumph? Will Pep Guardiola and the citizens end the Champions League hoodoo? And how far will the pride of London, Chelsea, go into this year's tournament? Just call Match Experience Hospitality AG on 055 155 1118 or 9 to reserve your booking, or email your inquiries to sales@matchesphospitality.com. Match tickets, inclusive official hospitality packages, are subject to availability, so please book now. Match Experience Hospitality AG, cheer like a boss.
Here's some good news from MTN for small to medium scale business owners. With SME Plus, you get to manage all of your operational cost in communication. This service just allows you to choose from affordable packages and enjoy talk time, SMS, data, and business content all bundled into one subscription. The other exciting news is you get free on-net calls every Monday from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. Just dial star 5060 hash to sign up today. WhatsApp or call 0244 308 111 for more information, and stay connected everywhere you go.
Thank you very much, Mavi. Thank you, Kojo Yankson. And thank you to everybody who's been following our coverage so far of the passing of Christian Atsu. That is where we begin this morning.
Asamoah is still having an opportunity to tell you, and the Black Stars win the score the first goal. And so, who is this man? Christian Atsu.
Wow. 13 years after leaving for a football trial in Portugal, as a passenger, Black Stars winger Christian Atsu got back into the country in the cargo hold of a Turkish airline flight last night. The passing of the 31-year-old, who celebrated his birthday only 6 weeks ago, was confirmed in the early hours of Saturday morning, when his lifeless body was discovered under the rubble of his home following the devastating earthquakes which hit Turkey and Syria on the 6th of February. His body was under the rubble for 12 days before its retrieval, cutting short a football career which started with an exceedingly bright promise.
I remember on the first day that he had to take the first flight to FC Porto. I was at this airport to see him off, and when he sat on the plane, he actually sent me a text message saying that Mr. Yate, I really appreciate you. I'm not going to return. I'm going to succeed on these trials. He was left with 10 days for the January window 2010 to be over, and he said he was going to succeed. He was going to make me proud. He was going to make himself proud. He was going to play football to the highest level, and the world will hear the name Christian Atsu.
The voice of Abdul Hayati speaking to me, and Hay is the man who discovered Christian Now, Achu's career kicked off with Yati at Cheetah FC before here in Ghana, before jetting off for a football trial in Portugal in 2010. And some 2 years later, he will be scouted by Kwesi Appiah, the then Black Stars coach, who handed the player his national team debut. I spoke to Kwesi Appiah on the Joy Sports Link on Saturday.
I spotted him through a friend. So what I did was to follow him and watch his game. After some time, I gave him a call that I'll be inviting him to our national team. But one thing that I always tell my players is don't prove anything to me, but prove to Ghanaians. And I think Achu proved to all Ghanaians that he actually deserved to be in the national team.
Oh, yes, he did. In a performance that the BBC described the day after the game as unplayable. And also, he was described as the Ghana Messi. Because on his Black Stars debut, the then 20-year-old scored and assisted in the Black Stars rout of Lesotho in the AFCON qualifiers. He was adjudged player of the tournament while winning goal of the tournament also in his first AFCON campaign. That was in 2015. Ghana, of course, would lose the final to Ivory Coast on penalties, but it would not dim his performance for the national team. His body was received yesterday at the Kotoka International Airport by his family, headed by Nene Chasam, who is the family head. The family made no announcement about any funeral arrangements, but there's a state-level promise to ensure the final goodbyes are memorable, and that was by Vice President Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia.
It is a painful loss, a very painful one. But as the good Lord says in the good book, that from him we came and to him shall we return. We pray that the soul of Christian Achu rests in perfect peace in the bosom of the Lord. And I would like to say that the state will be fully involved with the family in providing him a befitting burial.
Off the pitch, Achu touched the lives of many, and that's what many of you have been speaking about, not his copious football talent. And there was a wide repertoire of philanthropy, from paying school fees to people he did not even know, to buying 5 CDs worth of socks for 200 CDs.
I remember one day in the Black Stars camp, he was just solemn. One morning, I saw him sitting alone, as usual. Some of the players, particularly Jordan Ayew, will come bothering him. Jordan Ayew and Wakasu, they used to mess about with him a lot. You're a villager. Why do you wear this watch?
The same thing they
do on social media. It's the same thing they do in camp. And he was mute. He said he had heard that somebody who he was planning to help carry out an operation at the Kolegu Teaching Hospital had died. It broke his heart. And there are millions of stories he never tell you. So one day I would ask him, when, a lot of people had said that, the Black Stars players were not giving and all of those things. He told me that I do this thing for God. I don't do it for humanity to praise me.
That was the voice of Ibrahim Sanidara, former GFA spokesperson, and he was among many on Saturday. Now, when we opened the phone line, something interesting happened. Some of you called with random stories of how you had met Christian Achu in town and how he had been good to you. I don't think there's higher praise than that. Former Chelsea captain John Terry, who was Christian Achu's teammate at Chelsea, was first among the notable football personalities to extend his commiserations on social media to the fallen Black Star, and there were others too.
Rest in peace, my friend. Accompanied with a picture of Christian was what John Terry tweeted after confirmation of Achu's death. The English Premier League's official Twitter account extended thoughts and condolences to Christian's family and friends, as well as everyone affected by news of his passing. Chelsea Football Club also tweeted they were devastated by news of his death, while Newcastle made honor of him in the presence of his wife and children before kickoff of their Premier League fixture versus Liverpool. Everton, Tottenham, Manchester City and Leicester also followed with tweets of condolences. You should add Bournemouth and the official League One Twitter account to the mix too. And the Nigerian Football Federation Technical Director, Augustine Ogwavuan also took to Twitter to express his sadness about the news of Christian's death. But there are numerous messages from Ghanaian sports personalities, Gary.
Yes, and Confederation of African Football, the Ghana Football Association, also had a minute silence across the games this weekend for Christian. Now, Mohamed Kudus played in the Eredivisie, scored a wonderful free kick, and he would dedicate it to Christian Achu by taking off his shirt. Ordinarily, that should get you a yellow card, but the ref on the day said he understood the extenuating circumstances and so did not give Mohamed Kudus the yellow card. Incredible.
We have football rules, but this is beyond football. You know, we're talking about life and death, and so the ref just told me that, of course, it's not allowed, but he understands because this is a bigger situation than just playing football. You know?
And he said it to you.
Yeah, which is a big respect for me to the referee as well for understanding the whole situation and what's going on around the world.
Meanwhile, Black Stars captain Andre Ayew issued a statement indicating he was devastated because Christian was a good, genuine, and selfless individual who put smiles on the faces of those he encountered. Former Black Stars captain Asamoah Gyan hasn't stopped posting old comedy skits he and Achu shot while they were both players of the team. All of that was preceded by an RIP brother tweet accompanied by his close friend Mubarak Wakaso, who also said, rest well. So that's it for the sport. There isn't much really to talk about today. And many have been paying their final respects. So that's Christian Achu ending the Joy Sports Center for us. That apparently was his favorite.